Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 14 of CFL. Obviously, this year has not gone to plan. We're 1-11. Um, Now we're kind of at the hard point of, are we attempting to win these games? Um, because myself as a person, as the human beyond the team, I want to win. But I also know that winning might not be in the best interest of this team. I will say you win out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go 6-11. Maybe Vrabel doesn't get fired. I mean, that's the only change that could potentially happen. Everything else, I'm pretty sure my mind is made up on. Do we have a custom away? Is that what you just said? So what's the difference between that and away? Current away? Custom away is the same thing. Away option. Okay, we're going to wear that. So, I mean, yeah. If we end off the season on a high note, Vrabel could potentially stay. But if we don't win out, I don't see how he keeps his job, really. Alright. So Tua starts with the ball. I mean, let's just be honest. This is going to be a passing heavy offense. Oh, let's go. They start off with a run, though. And a great chase down by Avery. And there we go. No gain. Tua, he dumps off. Short to Achan. Wait. Achan, I think it is. They're going to pass. Throws out right. Tua complete to Cedric Wilson, but it's not enough for the first down. And I imagine they're going to punt this one away. Bailey to punt. Boots this one deep for Chris Moore. Moore, decent enough return to the 30. All right, let's start with a give here to Henry. Brunskill sets a solid block. We get 7 yards. All right, let's go. I think we got to be more mindful with the clock and take as much time off because we'd lose in the second half. Maybe if we're taking a few more seconds off the clock in situations like that. And there goes Brunskill down. Yikes. Brunskill injured. Clock stops because of it. We give to Henry, though, and he still gets a first down. There we go. We will start with those carries. He's out for the game. Dislocated shoulder. We throw this up the seam. What a ball. Just a quick read of the defense there, pre-snap. We were throwing that no matter what, and luckily they didn't throw us any curveballs, or else that could have been disastrous. Gonna wind this down. A give to Henry. It's gonna get about 2 yards there. David Long, our former linebacker, makes a tackle there. Second and 8. Levis to throw. He fires right. And he's got Josh Wiley inside the 15. What a connection those two have had so far this year. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 14. Levis under center again here on first down. This one's a pitch to Henry, and he gets a few. Gonna bring up 2nd and 8. And you see this drive, we've really tried to center it around Henry, and I think this will be smarter here if we do this. Throwing out right. Oh, risky! Okonkwo breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Titans. Chig Okonkwo is in. And the Titans are going to take an early lead here. Something you probably did not expect is the Titans having a lead in this game. They have the worst offense in the league. Their defense statistically is one of the worst, but they're also put on the field a lot more than other defenses are. So, I mean, if you look in terms of per drive statistics, they're above average, but in terms of overall yards allowed and things like that. Throwing left, Tua misses a wide open Tyreek Hill. Sean Murphy Bunting acts like he had that all locked up. Second and 10 now. Tua gonna send a man out of the backfield. So this will be a pass here. They're gonna just take a dump off again to Cedric Wilson. This one gets 6. And it's gonna be another 3rd and 4 tight scenario that they're gonna have here. This might be a big mistake. Tua, he's under some pressure. He slides. McCreary jumps him. He picks up 7 yards and a Dolphins first down. And they give this to Achan. Boom. They float one deep. Oh, he way overshot it, and it's a dropped pick. Amani Hooker should have just had a pick. Oh, how big that would have been. But now it's 3rd and 14. We're going to play some cover 4. And it's a screen that goes nowhere. Harold Landry in the backfield, stopping that. Incomplete, and the Dolphins have to punt. 0 points from this Dolphins offense on these first 2 drives. And now the Titans will once again take possession. Chris Moore returns this to the 33, and out comes Will Levis. He gives this to Henry. Henry with a gain of 5. 6th carry of the day for the quarter. We know what we want here. Over the middle. Wide open Okonkwo. He hauls it in. Beautiful ball. Great catch by Chig Okonkwo. And I've got to admit, we've kind of been contemplating whether he is the option long term. Josh Wiley has really outplayed him. Oh, give here to Henry, and that apparently only got 3. But now here's where we got to kind of slow it down, take a deep breath, keep going, but wind this clock down. Take as much time off as we can. Henry, first down, up to the 26. Ooh, okay. I think play action would be pretty good here. PA crosser. Here we go. Play action. Levis under some pressure. He gets sacked. Was just going to try and throw it away, but took too long. Got too cute. 2nd and 24 now. Deep shot, left side. Chris Moore just overshot him. I think that's Jalen Smith, the linebacker, in coverage. So I liked that matchup along the edge. And I see another matchup I like here. Oh, D-Hop reaches 4th and inches. And we're going to come out before the end of the first quarter. Of course, we don't need to do anything here. End of the quarter. And what will we do? Levis goes for it. He gets it. First down, Titans. As they just want to, we're just really trying to keep pushing against this Dolphins team. Just keep pushing forward. First and 10. A give to Henry here. He runs into the Dolphins defender. Gets 8 on the first down carry. And so far, this defense really has no answer for this Titans offense, which is rare. A rare occurrence. They give it to Henry on 2nd down, and he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3 now. Play action, dump out right. Josh Wiley holds on. Short of the sticks, 4th and 3. And now this is where you've got to call. You've got to have guts. You've got to decide, hey, what do you want out there? Are they going to go for it? They do. They give to Henry, and he's got it! To the 2. They're ballsy and go for it, and Henry gets up to the 2-yard line. And this is a risk here. Play action, and we're sacked. Just can't hold that block on the left edge. I liked the look. All right, just keep taking clock off. You know, if we're not going to get a touchdown, might as well take time off. Oh, but we don't got to worry about it. Henry to the 1, and he goes down. Henry slow to get up now. Uh-oh. Henry slow to get up. And he goes down to the bench. 3rd and goal. Flag incoming. And where did we move? All I see there is the defensive lineman hopping off sides, but of course we're called for the penalty. Levis, end zone broken up. Oh, and that's not, oh my God, that's not Jalen Smith. That's the rookie corner. I don't know his name off the top of my head. All right, we tried the fade to D-Hop. They got hands on it. We'll just take our 3 points, take a 2-score lead. We've taken a bunch of time off the clock. We are killing the time of possession battle, which is really what we need to maintain. We need to hold on to the ball. We need to have long, sustained drives. Give them less and less opportunities to mount a comeback. All right, Tua takes the field yet again. And they go play action. Tua sacked by Jeffrey Simmons. Wow. And what a message that this defense is delivering right now. Quick throw, complete, only gains 7. McCreary wraps him up. It's going to be 3rd and 12 now. He takes a deep shot. They just break it up. Incomplete, and they're going to have to punt. Christian Fulton just playing it safe. 2 defenders in the area. They knock it down and force a punt. Don't want to risk getting mossed. Chris Moore. Oh, gets kind of turned inside out. To the 38, though. All right. Going to start with this type of pass. Let's see. They got that. Do they got that? Why is he stopping? Why is he stopping? That's a slant. And it's nearly picked as a result. And I like this look. I really do. Deep shot left. Got a hand on it. That's got to be better place. Nearly intercepted again, man. Drop back, safety. Drop back. We throw on the run. Upfield. Okonkwo fighting. Reaching. 4th and inches. And they say short. Fourth and inches. We give it to Henry. He stopped. Dolphins defense finally makes a stop. And a risky decision might be costly here at the end of the half. Tua alone, hit to the ground by Arden Key. Tua barely gets the ball off. Let's not play dumb. Let's not play dumb. Let's not play dumb. Throws out right. Great ball. First down. Durham Smythe. And we get him in the backfield again. Another loss of 4. 2 rushes, -8 yards for him today. Hold on, I just need to check something quick. Okay, it is all Madden. Because I added a new user to the league and I thought, wait. Maybe the only reason I'm doing good. Let's go cover 9. I feel pretty good about that, especially with... I don't feel great about it anymore. Alright, never mind. It's fine, though. Gotta stick with it. They step up. Harold Landry gets some and a sack. Tua hit to the ground, and they're going to have to settle for 3. A 51-yarder. Let's see if he's got the accuracy. Jason Sanders. Good snap, good hold. It's up, and it's going to be good. 10-3, the score here late in the second quarter. Nearing halftime. Tennessee risks it on 4th and inches, or 4th and 1. They go for it. They give to Henry. Dolphins defense all over it. But the Dolphins only get 3 out of it. Could have been much worse. And now here comes Levis. Has had an interesting day. The stats probably don't look too bad, but he's had a few balls that could have been interceptable. Had some open guys, and wow, look at Derrick Henry pushing forward. Jalen Phillips injured on the play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to throw it. Oh! Never mind. I definitely meant to throw that. Chigakonkwo, 2 touchdowns in the first half. Have a day. And the Titans extend their lead. Wow. Just a bad play by the safety. Going for a swat. And Levis continues his campaign. And look at Vrabel. And look at McDaniels. McDaniel. It's not McDaniels. All right. 2 plays, 77 yards, 13 seconds. And that is not the type of drive I was referring to when I said we need to have long, sustained drives. But of course, we're going to take those touchdowns when we can get them. Barrios in the end zone takes a knee, and out comes Tua. I mean, you got to think that Tua is feeling a bit down. They could run here, honestly. Complete here. Gain of 9. They give it to Mostert. Good run there. Tua passes right. Mostert tackled. Gain of 8. Oh, and they're just going to keep going at this, huh? He has to throw it away. 3rd and 2. Uh-oh. I'm on the wrong players. Quick throw. Intercepted. Roger McCreary. And hold on. The Titans might not be done. A disastrous game so far for the Dolphins. Oh, and a screen pass here to Henry. Gain of 5. They'll call a timeout. Just to keep talking things over here. Levis. Firing over the middle. It's incomplete. In between 2 defenders. 3rd and 5 now. Third and 5. Levis giving to Henry. How is that only a yard, by the way? But that's a different conversation. Now we're just going to let this clock wind itself down. I think we're just going to take a delay just to give us more room to pin them back as well. Delay of game on a punter. All right, here we go now. We're fine with this. Pin him deep, and this should be... Oh, it bounces in. Dang it, if that gets backspin on it, that's pretty good. Okay, so we got to go into cover 4. Although we got to kind of play conservatively because they might just run it, and they do. We just don't want a big play. So they're just going to take it to halftime. 17-3. We get the ball as well coming out of halftime. So you know what, folks? Why don't we not blow another second half lead? Let's not do that, okay? We've been very successful with what we've been doing. 17 points on offense. I mean, earlier in the year, we were scoring like 3 points, usually, in the whole game. So, it's great to see that. Defense only gave up 3 points so far. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dolphins get to 30, though. I'd expect 4 touchdowns in the second half, if I'm being completely honest. Give it here to Henry. I mean, that's just a good defense to stop that type of run. I think we're going to run a screen. 2 high safety as well. I'm liking the look of this. Block Skoronski. Oh! Skoronski put him on his butt. Oh my gosh. I feel like I need to watch that play again. Let's see it here. Levis drops back, screen pass. Look at this block from Skoronski. Boom! Just sits him down right in front of McDaniel as well. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Derrick Henry X Factor now is activated. Let's see, do they have man or zone? They got man coverage going. Risky ball, they break another tackle. We're getting lucky in those scenarios. Don't think those are going to get picked. They probably should get broken up, however. But we're getting lucky. I think, hey, 2nd and 1, it's a good time to take a shot on play action, maybe. See, can Levis get this edge? Oh! We lose it. 3rd and 2 now. And they're probably going to see this coming. Luckily, the clock's still running. We're going to let it count down. We give it to Henry, and it's another stop. We're not going to be dumb. We're also going to not put full power. We're going to try and pin them back if we can. Oh, if this is backspin. Oh, down at the 5. Beautifully placed punt. Tua, he's under some pressure. He dumps it off. Incomplete, good coverage by Gibbons on the play. Throwing left, wide open, first down to the 20. Jalen Waddle. Okay, all right, we see it. They give it to A-Chain, or A-Chan, I think. A-Chan is how he wants to be called. First down. Here we go. I feel it slipping away already. Tua escaping. Gets hit to the ground again. No roughing the passer is all I'm looking for, so that's good. We don't even have to play underneath because we're not concerned about the run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm on a D lineman. They dump it off. Come on, just make the tackle. Oh, he fumbled it! And it's headed the other way! Wow! Puts it on the ground, and it's not being reviewed. It's Titan football. We'll go to the screen again. It's caught. Skoronsky puts him on his butt again, and it's a first down. There we go, just going back to it. We knew that that type of concept worked earlier. We go back to it. They haven't adjusted. First down. 32 rushing yards for them so far today. Henry gets 4. I feel like I could have ran that a little bit better. Could have had more like 7 or 8. I like this look here. Good thing he just kind of overshoots it. He ran that route with Hopkins very well. That's open, and we just can't get it there. Sit there for too long. All right, we're going to take a field goal. Just don't miss. All right, we make it 20-3. It's now a 3-score game. We actually scored points in this second half, which is kind of... I mean, that's been kind of a problem when we've had a big first half lead, is continuing to score in the second half. At least we got some points. So 20-3. I'm liking this. I am liking this. 5:51 left in the third as well. Quick throw out right. Gain of 9. They're getting going here. They throw left, incomplete. Satua is officially at 100 yards passing on the nose. Oh my god, this is a bad decision. Guess this is the best we're gonna do. What the heck, bro? Tua dumping off. Just make the tackle Gibbons. Good job. 3rd and 4. Deep shot. Deep left. Sean Murphy Bunting breaks up the pass intended for Tyreek Hill. And they're going to send out the punt unit. They're really not trying a 55-yard field goal. They'd rather just punt. And that one goes out at the 15. 14. First and 10. Give to Henry. He's trying to fight. Gets a yard. Levis. Throwing left. Oh, Okonkwo drops it, but it's too far outside anyways. And here's one of those short drives. Oh my god, they're really going to give us this? Okonkwo drops it. And there's what we're talking about from Okonkwo. He has 2 touchdowns today, but I'm considering starting Josh Wiley, especially heading into next season, because of inconsistencies like that. He either needs to improve or he's going to get benched eventually. Like, these touchdowns, they've been really helpful. I appreciate it. But I also need you to catch it on those 3rd downs when we're trying to secure the game. 1st and 10 now for the Dolphins. They're trying to get something going. They just dump it out left to Smythe. It gets a yard. Tua has 25 pass attempts and only 107 passing yards to show for it. Thank you very much. Just figured I'd point that out. Match that over there. Try and bring that in a little closer. Dumps off left. Cedric Wilson drops it. So I will not be going after Cedric Wilson in free agency. And they have a 2 tight end look here. Only 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. They're looking to throw, and that's my zone. Tyreek holds on. I'm just holding left trigger too long. But the only good thing we're looking at is that we are approaching the end of the 3rd quarter. They're not going to score before the end of the 3rd quarter. So they're going to have to mount three scoring drives, 3 touchdown scoring drives, or at least 2 touchdown scoring drives and a field goal in order to even try to tie up the game. And all that has to come within 1 quarter. Now, it's Mike McDaniel. Not going to say it's impossible. And when you have a guy like Tyreek Hill, I mean, there's certainly going to be multiple opportunities for a play like that to happen. Throwing left. And there, wow, what a window. Barely any room to make that throw. If they audible this to a run, they can have it. They do. So we're going to let them run. Like, they're taking almost 40 seconds off the clock every single time they choose to do that. And like there, they get 6. Whoop-de-doo. Going right. He missed him. And missed him pretty bad as well. Focus up. Throw right. He missed him! Incomplete. 4th and 4 incoming. And they're going to send out the field goal unit. (20-6). 10:34 left in the game. And Tennessee might be eyeing up their 2nd win of the season. And it comes against an unlikely 9-3 Dolphins team. However, this does have major implications for the 1st overall pick. As now the Bears and the Titans will have potentially won 2 games. Jaguars still sitting at 1 win. They could have that 1st pick. And boy, the haul that they could get with that. They give it. Henry, stiff arms, gets 3. Just going to take some time away. And I think, you got to try and move the chains. So I suppose another run is probably smartest. It's the most consistent. We'll run it. Aaron Brewer decides not to block the nearest defender. Henry kind of runs him over anyways. So not too much harm done. 3rd and 3 now. And it looks like Jalen Duncan's going to false start. And it's going to make it 3rd and 8. 3rd and 3 to 3rd and 8. But now we throw this. Hopkins, no defender on him. And we're just going to take that every time. Another pre-snap read where it's like, okay, you're not playing anybody on our best wide receiver. Then yeah, guess what? We're going to throw it to him. Oh, big carry by Henry. Nearly gets a first down. 32nd, I should say, in yards per game today. Almost 400. Play action. We get sacked. Had the RB. Just, I should have known our tackles aren't good enough to hold blocks on a play action play like that. 2 of 10 on 3rd down so far for Tennessee. Levis, he throws left. He gets a Okonkwo and he hauls that one in. First down. Okonkwo had a couple drops today, but other than that, 6 receptions, 137 yards, and 2 TDs. Never would have seen it coming. Give to Henry. He shoves off the defender, but he's still stopped at the line of scrimmage, and Aaron Brewer goes down. And that honestly may be for the better. This may help out the team. Levis with a screen pass to the right this time. That's read very well. And it loses maybe like half a yard there. So now it's going to be 3rd and 10. But the Dolphins, I mean, they're going to lose this game, right? Right? Levis firing left. He gets Hopkins! Nice ball. Attacking the weak corner, Nick Needham. And man, did they need him to make a big play there. And he was unable to. And there we go. We get them to jump. And they made contact with the offensive line. And we're going to get a neutral zone infraction. Levis throwing with anticipation, and really Hopkins just took too long to get out of that break. Should have been intercepted. Or since they should have, could have been. I'm never going to say anything should have been intercepted. No. It could have, though. Levis. He rolls. He's just going to dump this to Henry. Henry runs over a defender, and I'm air trucking on accident, trying to truck the defenders in front of me, but instead we're headed to the right. First and goal. It's a give to Chris Moore, and that gets to the 4. I like that play call there. Second and goal now. Levis gives Henry. He's in. Touchdown, Titans. And they're gonna lose to the Titans. The Dolphins, wow. I guess you need at one point that win that really makes you think, I guess we need to try harder. Not expecting it to be this week. Wow, what a big win for the Titans. Obviously the game's not over, still 3.5 minutes. But down 3 scores, you gotta imagine this is very, statistically improbable. Oh, they run a screen. And he's sacked. Loses 10 yards. Jeffrey Simmons, great play. Tua, he fires right. Guess what? He's got an open man. And they say he did not get 2 feet in. Oh, wow. I am honestly kind of sorry. Third and 20. They throw over the middle. He's got him. First down to the 40. Going right to me. How do we not get a jump on that? Or at least a hand up, dude. Shoot, bro. And there's my zone again. I need to stop playing that. 2-minute warning. Tua fires right. Incomplete for Durham Smythe. Second and 10 now. Tua finding Tyreek to the 5. Firing back end zone. He caught it. What a ball. Waddle gets in late. Garbage time TD, and he's flexing. Onside kick we weren't really prepped for. Should have realized they were going to do something like that. And now we're going to take out. Do we take out our top guys? I suppose. Nah. Yeah, we will. I was going to say, what do we have to play for? But no, you're not coming in. Get Malik Willis some playing time. Get Tajay Spears some playing time. Could bend it in over that. Receivers, Chris Moore, Kyle Phillips, Kine. Here's Josh Wiley's actual opportunity. He's starting fullback. He shouldn't be. That should be Kabinda. Alright, here we go. We did some editing. Oh my gosh. Big carry here. Tajay Spears, that's going to help out the yards per carry. Give to Henry, who is still in for one reason or another. I guess Spears was just a bit tired. We'll go back to Spears. And he's going to get 9. Oh my god, they say 8. Alright, that's fine. Final timeout by the Dolphins. We give it to Spears. He gets the first down. a good game by this team. Knee this one down. Malik Willis takes the final knee. And, I mean, listen. Of all the games on the calendar that I thought I had a chance at winning, this was not one of those games. But we do win, and by 14 points, we hold on to a lead. We extend it by 10 points in the second half. Good job. Of course, you know, we gave up a touchdown near the end there. That kind of sucks. Would have liked to hold them without a touchdown. Well, let's look at the player stats. Will Levis, 17 of 27, 62% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Outplayed Tua by a country mile. Henry, 26 carries, 94 yards, a touchdown. Not great yards per carry. Tyjae Spears, 3 carries, 27 yards. Chigakonkwo, 6 receptions, 137 yards, 2 touchdowns, but he also had 2 drops. Derrick Henry had 5 receptions for 42 yards. Hopkins, 3 receptions, 65 yards. Wiley, 3 receptions, 31. And that is it. Blocking wise, it felt okay. Jeffrey Simmons had 2 sacks. Harold Landry had a sack. That's it. Interceptions, Roger McCreary got 1. We also had a fumble that was forced by Azeez Al-Shaair. Nick Folk, perfect on the day. What you like to see. 49 average punt is okay for Madden. Of course, those were also pin attempts, not just straight up booming them from deep inside our own territory. But wow. Wow. If you end out the season and you go on a string of wins, Vrabel might stay. Vrabel might stay, because what we just saw is the team that finally figured out how to maintain their team, just maintain their play style throughout the entire second half, which is something we'd never seen yet. Spears gets an upgrade. I guess we'll go elusive back. I mean, that's his role. Hasn't been great this year. Don't know. We'll see. I guess. All right. This will end the stream, I believe. Actually, we'll respond to being the spoiler. We did. Let's see what boost we get. It said get a big boost for the team. Will Levis, Derrick Henry, and Kevin Byard have earned 10,000 XP. Wow. That is massive. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I went to Ryan Tannehill. I kind of forget he's on the team, to be honest. Will Levis. 10,000 XP. 2 upgrade points. I think we got to just upgrade that accuracy. So we'll go field general. First, we get +2 mid accuracy. And here we go. 3 this time. We get awareness, a deep, and a short. So, I mean, yeah, I wanted accuracy. I got at least 1 of each. So that's good, up to a 69. Nice. That is something I want to check out, actually. I shouldn't say that. I didn't reference it yet. Is his stat line. 11 touchdowns, 3 picks. Obviously not a good completion percentage. But, I mean, like, let's compare. So, I mean, you look at, so Will Levis at 52, Richardson's at 56. I think Lawrence is actually really high, or 61, pretty relatively high, in comparison to everyone else. Tyrod Taylor came in for New York, didn't go too well for him, huh? So, that's bad. I love Tyrod. All right. that's going to do it. We'll see you next week when we play the Texans in one that has a lot of importance. Kevin Byard got an upgrade. We'll do that. All right. Goodbye, everyone.